Welcome back for today's college football pick video play for December 19th, 2018. In this one, talking about this bowl game here between San Diego State and Ohio. Going to give our lean on where we see the better value on the over-under, the total at 53.5 points. And these two teams play a very different brand of football, and it'll be interesting to see which style wins out in this one. Now, San Diego State, we know that they like to lean on their ground game and defense, really slow things down and have these lower-scoring competitive matchups. But we didn't like how this group closed out the regular season, losing 4 out of their last 5 games. And in their final regular season game at home against Hawaii, the Aztecs also were upset in that one, losing by a final of 30-31. And in terms of their numbers, San Diego State, they're only averaging a little over 22 points per contest, and then defensively giving up just a little bit below 22 points per game. So they're almost right about even in terms of their plus-minus. And the average total that we get in a San Diego State game is only about 43 to 44 points, which is about 9 to 10 points less than the total that we're getting in this matchup. But the reason that it's getting boosted up is because the Ohio Bobcats have been one of the best offensive teams that are not in the Power 5 conferences. Now, the Bobcats, 8-4 overall, but they're just a couple of plays here and there from being 11-1 overall and in being a very different place right now for the Bobcats. But in terms of their numbers, they've been very impressive. They're averaging over 41 points per game offensively, and they're doing that with a well-balanced attack. They're passing for over 200 yards a game, rushing for over 260 yards, so they've definitely shown an ability to get the job done both through the air and on the ground. And then defensively, also pretty respectable, giving up around 26 to 27 points per contest, and the Bobcats closed out very strong. 4 out of their last 5 games coming in absolute blowout wins over teams like Ball State, at Western Michigan, and then also those convincing wins over Buffalo and Akron to close out the regular season. And like I said, the Bobcats, we like what they've shown offensively this year, both on the ground with A.J. Alouette rushing for over 1,000 yards, and then Nathan Rourke, their quarterback, showing a dual threat capability, also throwing for over 2,000 yards. Now, in terms of those offensive numbers, that's really boosted the Bobcats in terms of their totals this year. The average total that we're getting in Ohio games is significantly higher at about 68 points, so about 14 to 15 points higher than this total. Going against San Diego State, we expect those numbers to go down a little bit here for the Bobcats, but just given how consistently strong they've shown offensively, we wouldn't be surprised if they helped greatly in carrying us to the over side of this total. So that's where we're siding here. Over 53.5 points as the better value bet. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. You can check out all of our college football picks over at stumpthespread.com, which is linked down in the video description. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you guys back here for our next video.